What is up, the Bomb Squad? This is Don the Bomb, and I am back once again for another action-packed wrestling figure review. So what is better than one unboxing? Well, that would be two unboxings. But yet, what is better than two unboxings? Well, that would be three unboxings. I mean the trifecta. The three-fer, if you will. A 3-for-1 unboxing and review. And today, I have Mattel WWE Elite Series 113. Trick Williams, first time in the line. Dragon Lee, first time in the line. And Carlito, first time in the line in about, I don't know, 13 years or so. So basically a first time in the line. It's been a long, long time. So I'm always here for a first time in a line. It gives a new character into my wrestling figure collecting world. So the only thing that bothers me is the main collecting rule that I have is I only collect one figure per talent. Now there are exceptions: Ultimate Warrior, Rey Mysterio, for some reason Seth Rollins, because he's very toyetic and all these weird attires that he gives. But other than that, I try to only get one per wrestler. And the annoying thing is when you get a first time in a line, it's usually not their best offering, and then in a year or two or three, they come out with a better one, and then I have to get it, spend money, but then I try to sell, the older one on eBay or whatever. So we'll see what happens with these. Dragon Lee, definitely a big Dragon Lee fan. Hopefully there'll be a better one coming. I was just going to wait out and hold off on it, but I don't know. I pulled the trigger when I saw it. It's one thing when you see it in person, so I'm just hoping they do come out with a better version of Dragon Lee. He is very toyetic. I'm not a fan of the white attire, but I will digress on that. Oh my goodness, you guys can't see the moneymaker. Sorry about that. That's where I get my money from. Believe that. Anyway, yeah. All right. So, without any further ado, let's get into the trifecta. Let's start out with good old Carlito, member of the Judgment Day. I don't know why, he doesn't seem to fit, but I think the Judgment Day, once Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest left, it just kind of left them with Liv Morgan and a bunch of stiffs. I think they would need to kind of either dissolve or kind of add some muscle to the group. It's pretty bad when Raquel Rodriguez is the muscle of the group, so I think maybe they should add a Bronson Reed, or bring back Omos, something like that. Even, there's got to be some muscle that they could throw in there. Maybe a Braun Breaker or something like that, even though he's probably better off solo and away from these guys. Anyway, it's good to see Carlito come back. He's kind of a comedy guy, low on the totem pole in the Judgment Day, which is pretty bad considering all the, kind of stiffs that they have in that group. Be it as it may. There's Carlito in the plastic prison, as my friend Kyle Peterson from YouTube says. Anybody interested in his videos, he has not only wrestling, but everything else under the sun. He is my motivation for doing this. I have a lot of fun watching his videos. Another guy that does really good wrestling videos is My Damn Toys. There he is, and there's all the other competitors in this line. I was hoping to find the Tiffany Stratton, but she was all gone. And let's see, Carlito aligning himself with Rey Mysterio and the LWO. Carlito returned to Fastlane 2023 to remind the WWE Universe that he spits in the face of people who don't want to be cool. Well, he's definitely that. And, this is definitely not aged well, because he is a member of the heel faction, the Judgment Day. And let's take him out of the plastic prison. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? I should have seen all this tape here. Try to pre-cut it so the unboxings will go smoother. Oh well. Oh, and here's the barcode and the other jibber jabber for anybody that wants to know. And there you go. That's what it's all about. And there's the back, like I said. All right, let's get into this. What am I doing, wasting all this time? Not many accessories. He does have some hands. Mic holding hand, handshake or bitch slap in hand, whatever. Another mic holding, weapon wielding hand. Alright. He is fastened in. Luckily, I brought the quality scissors, like I said. Oh, there goes the apple. Oh, what are we doing here? Alright. Oh, no need for any breakage. You got to be very careful with this. I've had 2 broken arms on 2 unboxings in a 2-week period. Not looking forward to any more, so I'm trying to be careful with removing them from the case. No need for that. So here is the cool apple that Carlito is known for, because he spits in the face of people who don't want to be cool. And the classic apple holding hand, which I appreciate. I'm definitely going to keep the apple and another one of these handshaking, slapping hands. So there he is. There's good old Carlito. Looks like our boy Carlito with the big hairdo, the afro facial hair. This looks like an aged, current, modern-day Carlito. Has a nice black soft goods shirt. Says Carlito right on there with the Puerto Rican flag, I guess, and the apple. Hopefully there's no staining. I know Jazzwares is mostly known for the staining with their black shirts. I feel like... Okay, there's the Velcro. I felt like I was about to rip this shirt apart. No need for any rippage once again. That would be heartbreak and disappointment all the way. Because I believe I'm going to keep the shirt on Carlito in the display. He has, looks like his white trunks, white knee pads. It seems like all 3 of these guys have white as their primary color on their attire. And, you know, I know a lot of people like the white, the clean look that it has, but white is probably my least favorite color in wrestling attires. I just find it boring. Lack color, if you will. There he is right there, Carlito. Black boots, the white knee pads. We'll go over articulation on this guy. We have bicep cut, double jointed, pin-less elbows, removable hands. His head can go almost all the way around, like an exorcism going on. Ab crunch, not too bad, not too bad. Let's see if they have any of those Taiwan issues we've been getting. The kick doesn't go too high, but at least there's no bounce back. There's not much as far as splits goes. I'm just, yeah, okay. I'm just afraid these are going to break. Double jointed, pinless knees, it looks like. Boot cut, ankle rocker. Ankles, this ankle pivots pretty good. This ankle, not so much. Oh, there we go. Once again, I'm kind of apprehensive with checking articulation after breaking 2 figures in 2 weeks. So that's a pretty cool Carlito, I have to say. Pretty cool Carlito. Let's move on. Ooh, he took a face plant. I don't think he was ready for that hard face bump on the outside. You know, the apple keeps rolling away. Let's move on to Dragon Lee. There he is right there. Member of the LWO, which, you know, is an interesting group. Rey Mysterio and a bunch of other guys. I mean, how far can these guys possibly go? I was hoping they'd give Dragon Lee more of a singles push than they have been. I think he would be a good secondary belt holder. There he is there. Barcode another jibber jabber. And let's get into Dragon Lee. Actually, let's see what it says about him. The evolution of Lucha Libre arrived to the WWE in the form of the high-flying second-generation superstar Dragon Lee. Once again, to cross-sell with the other wrestlers in this line. In the series. Series 113. What the heck is this thing? Alright, looks like one of his accessories is an elbow pad. I guess once you take the jacket off, you can put the elbow pad on. Here are 2 slapping hands, shake hands with the finger tape on there. Very nice, if I do say so myself. Our Dragon Lee is securely locked in. Oh, my goodness, I thought I broke his leg in half. That would have sucked. That would have been heartbreaking disappointment. All right, Dragon Lee. Let's see what the fuss is all about with this guy. Like I said, I was hoping for that he'd have a bigger singles push, but it has not happened thus far. You know, it looks to be, well, now that Penta has arrived, Mattel will probably knock those out of the park. I love my Jazzwares Pentas. But it looks like with Penta's arrival, Dragon Lee's gone to the back burner as a replacement for Rey Mysterio and the head Lucha guy in WWE. This is a cool soft goods jacket coat we have here. It's not too hard. It's like a softer plastic. You have the white boots with the fringe, white knee pads. Like I said, a lot of white going on here. And once again, there is the mask with some red and blue trim. Do I want to take this off right now and fight with it? Well, not particularly. I'm not going to fight with the jacket because I would just get a pain in the butt to put it back on. He just has plain white tights. Yeah, he's worn more toyetic outfits than this, so hopefully there'll be a better version come out, and then I'll throw this one on eBay or whatever. Or keep it, make it custom. Yeah, you know what? I could probably keep it, make a custom out of it. But this is a nice jacket. Gold, red. Pretty cool jacket. He has the same articulation as our Carlito, so I'm not going to go over that. But, hey, Dragon Lee, not bad for the very first Dragon Lee figure. I'm here for it. And like I said, hopefully they'll make a better one somewhere down the line. Last but certainly not least, another first time in the line competitor. We have former NXT heavyweight champion, former crony of Carmelo Hayes. We have Trick Williams. There he is there. This side, the back. There we go. Barcode and all the other jibber jabber. The Anointed One electrifies the NXT universe, who demand that whenever he enters the ring, he whoop that trick. Nothing wrong with whooping that trick. All right, let's get him out of this container, and let's get him out of here. Now, this is a long review. I guess I should have known the trifecta would have carried on for quite a long time. And like his other two guys in his series that I just unboxed, he has the two handshake, slap hands, whatever you want to call them. Another guy with a white outfit. All right. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Shoot. All three of these guys are locked in. There must be some big-time theft going on over at the Walmarts and the Targets of the world. Maybe some fig swapping. Oh my goodness. Almost there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ow. Oh, I almost forgot about these. Don't want to forget about the sunglasses. Get all these things in here. These little ties. Don't care for those, but what can you do? Trick Williams, a pretty tall guy. More white attire. I guess it's all white. It's all white with me. Let's see. We'll do his there's face scan. Looks pretty good like our boy. Has his ponytail back there. He has a nice chain. Oh, the sunglasses look sweet. Yeah, those sunglasses and the chain and everything look sweet. There is, I believe, the North American Championship. I guess let me know if I'm wrong. I think that's what it is. There he is with his attire. Design there with his face. Another design on the other side. White knee pads. White boots with some gold trim. Gold and black. Pretty jacked up physique. I don't know if that physique fits him the best, but that's what we have. And I think this is a pretty good representation of Trick Williams. Don't know if there's going to be any better ones come out of him, but I think it's only inevitable that he joins his old buddy Carmelo Hayes on the WWE main roster, SmackDown or Raw eventually, probably sometime in the near future, I would imagine. And once again, not going to check over the articulation. And he does have 2 mic holding hands that he has come with. And let's bring these guys back in. Here we have Trick Williams, Dragon Lee, who is shorter, which is very, very accurate. And then Carlito. Oh, his ankles are pretty wonky. What can you do? What can you do? He spits in the face of people who don't want to be cool. So a pretty good trifecta here. WWE Mattel Elite Series 113. Not too shabby. Besides everybody wearing white. All white is all right, I guess. So just remember, if you're not a member of the Bomb Squad, what are you waiting for? What are you doing? Subscribe and become a member of the Bomb Squad. And if you're not a member of the Bomb Squad already, don't fret. If you don't know how to subscribe, don't be sad. Just remember these words from your boy, Don the Bomb. And that is, all that glitter isn't gold. Don the Bomb, until the next one, peace. And I'm out of here. Have a good night, everybody. Ooh, baby.